People think, okay, we could get rain, then those levels will go back up. Depends on where the rain falls.
Definitely. That watershed is a big area, and it's not even right where we are here. It's up towards San Antonio.
Right.
And that area has drought still in the hill country and up there. Even though it's not as drought stricken here, unfortunately, that area still is, and that is where the watershed levels need to rise. So we do have some rain on the way heading into the forecast. Right now, though, we are dry at this point. We've been dry today. 76 was our high temperature, even though we had a decent amount of cloud cover throughout the afternoon. That is still hanging on. You can see we're going to still be breezy heading into the overnight hours. Winds calming just a little bit, but our temperatures are actually going to stay pretty consistent and steady in the upper 60s heading into the next couple of hours. We've got this big Pacific storm system with a cold front. That is the one that's going to come through the coastal bend by tomorrow morning. That'll be offshore by about 7 or 8 o'clock, but not before we see some severe storms potentially here in the coastal bend. You can see the slight risk, or a 2 out of 5, the yellow color here. That is more so up to our north and northwest, over towards San Antonio and over towards the border, up towards Oklahoma as well. For us, we're in this marginal or 1 out of 5 risk. So our main concerns are going to be some gusty winds, 40 to 60 miles per hour, as well as hail up to 1 inch. So you can see right where that cold front is, that's about where that slight risk is going to start. But for us, again, we're staying in that 1 out of 5 risk. So our storm potential, you can see where they had that yellow color over here for that 2 out of 5. That's where a lot of that storm potential is going to be, but some of it moving into the coastal bend heading into early tomorrow morning as that cold front comes through. So let's go back to where we are right now and watch that cold front on Futurecast come through, bringing those scattered storms with isolated severe storms into the coastal bend. We could see anywhere from trace amounts of rain up to a ½ inch, maybe even some higher amounts if a couple of storms come through over the same place at once. But again, I do think a lot of the severe activity, the bulk of it, is going to remain to our north, but that doesn't mean a strong storm or two could come through the coastal bend. So here's a look at rain chances as well as what type of storms we are expecting. So for now, over the next couple of hours, shower activity starting to throw in some thunderstorms around 9 o'clock, but heading into about the midnight hour through overnight, that is when we have the possibility to see severe storms. Now, I want to be really clear here. That doesn't mean that everybody is going to see severe storms. It means that the potential is there. So more people than not probably not going to see a severe storm, but we do have that potential heading into that time frame. So here's a look at the threats that we're facing. Heavy rain under some of those heavier thunderstorms, lots of lightning expected, with hail and high winds, again, those two that I mentioned earlier, as well as a very low tornado risk. So kicking things off at 7 o'clock, you can see that front moving out, and we see sunshine into tomorrow afternoon, 77. So again, Pacific cold front, not really going to be dropping our temperatures a whole lot. Heading into Saturday evening, temperatures cooling off a little bit more. So let's blow this out and look at a wider view. Heading into Sunday, though, we're going to be really, really windy and even see some elevated fire danger, all thanks to this low pressure here getting really big and doing what we call deepening. It's just getting stronger. So that is going to make us very, very windy and give us those wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Heading into tomorrow, we're going to see those skies quickly clearing with warm and breezy weather in the afternoon behind the cold front. So even though we got a cold front, it's still going to be in the upper 70s tomorrow afternoon. But other than that, a pretty nice day tomorrow, Mike.
All right. Look ahead to the weekend. Be safe if you got to be out tonight.